story. First, sit down. Let me tell you a story about the Grinch. Once upon a time, there lived a man named Grinch who did not love Christmas and did not love happiness. Then he said to himself, I should take out Christmas. And then he dressed up like a villain, and then he had a sack, and then put all of his gears on, and then he went to look for presents. Next, he knocked on the door and said, "Hi," to that kid, and then he said, "No, do not come in." The kid closed the door. The Grinch said, "Argh." Then he disguised himself as Santa. And then he knocked, and then he opened the door and said, "Santa." And then the kid said, "Mom, Dad, there's a visitor coming here. It is the feeling of Christmas." And then the villain said, "Wonderful." And then the Grinch took all of their toys and then went out in the city to take more toys. And then Christmas was canceled. But then Santa saved the day. He got all of the presents and put it in all of the children's chimneys. But then the Grinch came angry. Is that the true story?
Nope.
It is.
Oh, yeah, it is. So what's next?
And then next, the Grinch told him to himself, "I think I'll take this medicine and become invisible forever so that I can take all the children's toys." He said, "Good," and then he became invisible. Now he sneakily walked into the chimney of the children's, and then next he get the toys, put it in the sack, and then went out of the chimney and take some more toys. But then Santa saw that there is a clue, that he saw a sack with presents inside. He knew it was the Grinch, so he gets the presents without being seen by the Grinch. Well, it's a very, very long story. Then the Grinch said, "I have to take over Christmas." And then he told his workers. And then the workers said, "Yes," looking very mysterious. And he said, "Go work for me," the Grinch said. And then Tarzan answered yes from the workers. Then they worked and worked and worked. They loved it. That's how they relaxed. Then Grinch said, "That's Santa." And then he built a trap, and he trapped Santa. But he's no match from Grinch. He uses magic. Well, on real Christmas days, he uses magic to carefully put the presents in while the children are sleeping. The Grinch said, "Ha ha, Santa, now here you are." Then Santa said, "Ho, ho, ho, yes, Grinch, it is me, Santa. Now watch out for me." And then the Grinch said, "Why?" And then Santa said, I have some elves that will humble you and make you as a toy. And then the elf said, hee hee hee, now tell who's the strongest of them all. Santa is the strongest. And then the elf make into a Grinch toy. And then he was putting it back. But he get out and then go there. And he said, I got his magic now. Because he got his magic. I got baptized elves. And then the elves listened to him. He said, okay, we are gonna hammer Santa. And then Santa saw his elves hypnotized. Grinch go to the sea and dive and live underwater. And then the Grinch said, yes, Santa. And then he go to the sea and then he did not hold his breath. He breathes underwater and then he's vanished. Because we people and the Grinch do not breathe underwater. Santa was very happy that he has saved Christmas. The end. See you on my next video. Remember to pray before you sleep. And good night. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe to my video. I hope you like my stories.